Alright everyone, welcome to the Hitman 2 video. This is going to be a feature contract going for Silent Assassin, Vanishing Act. Taking out these four, any method. We have to remain in a suit, can't knock anyone out, otherwise you insta-fail the mission. So that's within our control, so that's fine. We also can't be seen doing anything illegal, but that's not an insta-fail, thankfully, which is very common in feature contracts nowadays. So, default loadout, default starting occasion, and off we go. Alright, we skip the intro and get going. All our targets are in the mansion area, so we head this way. We take out this camera and continue. Now, this can be quite tricky. Suit only, no knockouts, but it's doable. Requires a little bit of trickery and just some good timing. So at the beginning, we're gonna just get a move on so everything falls into place for the first part. Climb over here, down here, and we take a shot into the AC unit, the camera, and then the balcony wall. We run over here, near these pallets, and just wait. Leave some evidence. So you shoot the wall there, not above the plant pot there, but to the left there. If you shoot above the plant pot, you might find that the AI does not path outside because it just can't reach it, so it'll just stay where it is. So we'll end that guy. And then our target here is turning on. We turn on the AC for him, and AC boy gets dumped in this bin. There you go. We take his gun. Take his gun. So then we wait a little bit. It's like 1, 2, a few seconds, and then shoot somewhere where that line is. That's a good reference. That guy will hear it. He'll turn around to investigate, but then shoot somewhere over there. Because with this timing, that maid will always be on the move. Sometimes she goes into panic mode, bullet impact noticed, and that's not a problem. When civilians are panicking, they can't see you. So we go down these stairs. You can go down pretty far, and take out this camera. You can go down here pretty far without being seen by the camera. So now, depending on where everyone is and what they're doing, yeah, we're gonna wait here. These two are very random in their routines, randomized. So they're not always going to be doing the same thing. But it is generally pretty easy to sneak through this room, which we're going to do. But for the meantime, we're going to set this area up and put a gun on the floor there. So we're going to play peekaboo with this target over here. He's going to turn around and walk this way. He won't exit here, but we will make him exit by, you know, letting him see us. Alright. Open the door. You don't need to stand there for very long. It seems much easier to do in Hitman 2 than in 2016. It, yeah, or it might just be making stuff up. So we wait until this door auto-closes. Very handy feature. And we take this guy out. Please, no! We dump him in there, get shunted aside by that barrel. The animation's kind of wonky here. And then we just have a look where everyone is. Alright, we can already see on the minimap. Yeah, this guy's doing a line and that guy's sweeping the floor. Okay. I think we can go now. He might spot us, but he's going to walk to the right of the bar, so we're going to walk to the left of the bar. And then these guys are pretty blind watching the telly. In fact, they're not watching the telly, they're just staring at their phones or something. So that's very realistic. Alright, here. Getting into this room. We're going to take a shot there somewhere. Just as that guy starts moving. Alright. You can usually tell when he's going to start moving because he kind of does a bit of shifting. It doesn't matter though if it's not perfect. You can't see him move and then take the shot. Because if you do that, he's far enough away to prevent him telling the guy to investigate, and the gunshot itself is too far away. So we're going to distract this guy on top of all of this. And throw a coin over there. There you go. So now is our time. We're just going to race in. Just going to race in here. Close the door behind you. And, alright, with this timing, it worked out perfectly. This guy's walking over to that table there. We can just walk up behind him and take him out. Now, we're still going to show the method to take him out if he was still at that table over there, if your timing... Because the timing here is not crucial, you just need to be patient. So how would we distract this guy? It's pretty simple. You just put your gun down and throw a coin. You can throw the coin from over there as well, although it's safer here because we're going to do this. We're just going to get in here. So he's going to see the gun and walk off with it. Now what that would do is leave you, if the target was still alive, it will leave you in the room alone with him, and well, that's, you know, you just do what you do best. It doesn't matter if the target sees you in Hitman 2. You just shoot him in the face. Alright, so this guy gets the gun. Now you gotta be careful. He only walks a very short distance. The room where they drop off the gun, you might as well shoot. Alright, so in this situation, you want the guard to be on the left. This guy that walks up and down, you can see on the mini-map. Yeah, there he is. We're going to throw a coin over there. So he's going to investigate, and that guy's going to turn around again. There you go. There you can just run. You can just run right by. See, that guy's already returning. In fact, he's got a question mark on his head. What's the name? I'm not quite sure, but we're going to wait until this guy shifts along. There you go. Alright, we're going to sneak through here now. That guy's doing the line again. Alright, when the waiter is staring at the floor like that, he is very blind. He's just staring straight down at the floor. You could wait a long time until he is in that position if you don't want to risk any other, you know, sneaking around the bar kind of shenanigans. But that guy there staring at the floor in the chair there as well, he's also pretty blind. He's just now staring at the floor. He can't see anything. So it's all about patience and timing. It is not difficult to get through that room. Alright, we're gonna just run to the helicopter now. We're gonna watch out with this guy. Okay, can we distract him? Oh. I just want him out of the way. I just want him to move along and have a look around, so we can just race by. I don't want him doing anything random. I'm gonna control what he does. Just run around. You don't need to distract him, you can just wait there again. I'm just being impatient. This door can be opened from this side, you don't need a lockpick or anything like that. And you just gotta watch out here. There's a worker who occasionally walks to this place here to look at these documents, but it looks like it's all clear. Just race to the helicopter and get out of here. Alright. How do we do? Yeah, Silent Assassin. 7 minutes. Not too quick, but I think it's one of the more consistent, in my opinion. Some of the quicker, more consistent, less risky. I think it's pretty low risk. It's all about patience. You don't need to do it in 7 minutes. You can take longer. You know, you can just wait until the routines are all perfectly in place. It's just unfortunate that the bartender and the guy constantly standing up to do the line there, the timings are randomized. So it might not entirely work out the way you just saw it here if you do it exactly the same, unfortunately. But for the most part, I think it's pretty consistent, pretty low risk. So thanks for watching. See you next time.